In the wild, animals fight for many different reasons. They fight for territory, food, and protection. In this video, we rank the top 10 animal rivalries and discuss what makes them go head to head. Follow along and see if you can guess what the number 1 animal rivalry is. 10. Elephant vs. rhino. Starting off our list may be the most shocking pair because neither is known for being overly aggressive. Elephants are herbivores, so you may think the only place they would be aggressive is at a salad bar. Generally, elephants are passive creatures, weighing in at 14,000 pounds and growing from 8.2 to 13 feet. Elephants are usually gentle giants, except when they are looking for love or younger calves are around. Mating season, or the musth period, causes a personality change that makes them difficult to live around. As an elephant looks to mate, they often become more aggressive. This aggression makes them a danger to any other animals that may get in their way. Rhinoceros are another large African animal. They are known to grow up to 6 feet in height and may weigh 3,000 pounds. Since rhinos live in the same space, they can be seen as a threat to elephant offspring or a challenge while pursuing a potential mate. 9. Polar bears versus walruses. In the game of the icy throne, who would win? A polar bear or walrus? Polar bears and walruses both call frozen Arctic waterways home. The polar bear is usually regarded as king, but is that true? Polar bears are one of the largest carnivorous mammals, often reaching top weights of 1,600 pounds and towering over prey at 8 feet tall. Walruses, known as pinnipeds or seals, are intimidating large animals that can often weigh up to a ton. These pack animals feed primarily on a diet of mollusks. They are known to be a passive group of animals rather than fierce fighters. Instead of fighting, walruses would slip safely back into the cover of the icy waters rather than confront a raging polar bear. There is safety in numbers after all. However, if a polar bear were to catch an isolated walrus off guard, he would still have problems taking him down. Healthy walruses can fend for themselves by spearing the polar bears with their 3-foot-long tusks. 8. Sperm whales vs. giant squids. Sperm whales and giant squids may be the most significant battle never seen. Imagine seeing a big rig go head-to-head with a school bus. Under the cover of the ocean, two similar large-scale creatures regularly go at it. Giant squids can grow to lengths of 59 feet. They spend the majority of their time beneath depths of at least 3,000 feet. These creatures are rarely seen, but legendary creatures like the Kraken are based on them. Researchers mainly see giant squid post-mortem when their carcasses are found washed ashore on a beach. Sperm whales are more frequently seen because they are mammals and must surface to breathe air. A sperm whale can grow up to 49 to 59 feet long. They have been recorded swimming at depths of over 9,000 feet. Since these animals both spend most of their time at depths below 3,000 feet, we have no visual evidence of their fights. However, researchers have found sperm whales that have battle scars matching the tentacle patterns of giant squid. Scientists have also discovered the hard-to-digest beaks of giant squids in the stomachs of the whales. Talk about release the Kraken. Beaks, that is. 7. Great white shark vs. orca. Our next animal pair is the Battle of Hollywood vs. SeaWorld. In the ocean, sharks are considered to be at the top of the food chain. At 16 feet long and up to 2,200 pounds, great whites are amongst one of the most feared species. Great white sharks are apex predators with Hollywood status. Just hearing dun 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 near any body of water sparks fear in every swimmer's heart after watching Jaws. Can you imagine a situation where they are the prey? In 2017, along the Western Cape province of South Africa, 5 great white shark carcasses were washed ashore. They were all missing their livers and had injuries between their pectoral fins. Did these bites indicate an attack by another shark, or did a different species inflict them? Spoiler alert for those who have not seen Jaws, this time the sharks washed up after being bitten by the orca. The high fat content of the shark liver is what draws the orca to attack. 6. Ants vs. termites. Our next pair is a battle of tiny warriors. Ants vs. termites. Termites, The ant's favorite food source are 2 to 3 times the size of your average ant, although this does not mean a flawless victory for the termites. Ants are super aggressive fighters. The ants scout the shortest route to get their potential food source. This careful planning helps them to overcome larger prey such as termites by catching them off guard. Once they infiltrate the termite mounds, they make quick work locating and disposing of the queen. As the queen goes, so goes the rest of her colony. Before we go any further, leave us a comment about which pair you think will be the top animal rivalry. If you enjoy content like this and want to see more shocking animal facts, please hit the like button and remember to subscribe for updates and future videos. 5. Lions versus hyenas. As we have previously seen with other animal pairs, living in the same area and eating the same thing is a recipe for hatred. Lions are stronger than hyenas, but the population of hyenas is larger. In the battle between hyenas and lions, both are very territorial and aggressive. Lions have been known to recognize and follow calls hyenas make after killing prey. The lions follow these calls and then take the hyenas' game. One territory dispute between lions and hyenas in Ethiopia ended with 6 lions and 35 hyenas dead. This dispute is an example of one extreme animal kingdom turf war. 4. Grizzly bears vs. wolves. Grizzly bears are drawn to wolf dens by lingering smells from recent kills brought back to feed wolf pups. Grizzlies are mighty and large predators. At heights reaching 8 feet and weighing nearly a ton, they can overpower most animals. Wolves are smaller, faster, and exist in large packs. Wolves can grow to the size of a small adult and weigh around 175 pounds. In a fight between a wolf and a grizzly, the wolves have speed and numbers on their side. They may be able to elude capture, but when a grizzly corners them one-on-one, the bear will be the victor. In Yellowstone, a park ranger once saw a grizzly hold 24 wolves at bay over an elk carcass. The elk promptly became the grizzly's meal. 3. Honeybees vs. giant hornets. Cue Ja Rule circa 2001, it's murder! Let's start with some of our tiniest fighters. Giant hornets attack and infiltrate beehives in search of the yummy larvae waiting inside. You would think the body armor and strong mandibles would cause the bees to back down. Nope. The bees stand back as the hornets fly inside their hive. Rather than allow the hornet to attack, they corner it and form a bee ball. The bee ball generates heat and cooks the hornet from the inside out. This heated ball of warrior bees cracks the hornet's best line of defense, their body armor. The next 2 animal rivals slithered into our top 2 spots. Don't forget to leave us a comment about who you think is in the number 1 spot. 2. Python vs. alligator. Number 2 is a swamp war. These 2 animals naturally should not meet. However, Burmese pythons are a fast-growing invasive species in the Everglades, also home to alligators. Burmese pythons that were once pets and now abandoned in the southeast United States swamplands are rapidly growing in population. These pythons grow up to be 16 to 23 feet long and weigh 200 pounds. They are also excellent swimmers, able to stay submerged underwater for up to 30 minutes. Male alligators average 11.2 feet and can weigh in at 1,000 pounds. Pythons are known to go to war with alligators. In 2005, a Burmese python was willing to die for his meal. A Burmese python was found in the Everglades, split in half by the remains of his alligator dinner. Finally, we have reached our top animal kingdom opponents. Our number 1 animal fight is the battle of the iron stomach versus deadly venom. 1. Mongoose vs. cobra. Mongooses are small, carnivorous creatures, ranging in size from 7 inches to 2 feet. But that doesn't mean their appetites are small. These fearless animals can eat just about anything as long as they can kill it. Cobras are known for their deadly venom, but it would take multiple bites for them to take out a mongoose. Mongooses have acetylcholine receptors that make them resistant to the toxin. This iron stomach makes them the perfect snake fighter. In the animal world, it is survival of the fittest. Animals need to be strong and crafty to survive. Animals fight for food, space, and security. These 10 animal rivals are some of the fiercest and most brutal in the animal world. If you enjoyed this video and watching these shocking facts, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. We will see you next time with more shocking animal facts.